My husband, 30 years old male, and I, 29 years old female, were hosting dinner for his family. My brother-in-law, 33 years old male, sister-in-law, 31 years old female, mother-in-law, 56 years old female, and niece, 6 years old female, who was napping. My mother-in-law and I get along fairly well, considering the fact that I am from a different religion than my husband's family, my career, and that I don't want any kids. In my experience, she's a very nice and supportive lady, especially for the country we're from. At dinner, my brother-in-law kept complimenting my cooking and made a comment about how it must be so nice to have a proper home-cooked meal every day, which I felt like was a dig at sister-in-law. So my husband and I were like, this is not an everyday thing, it's just because we have guests, not true lol. My mother-in-law, who is currently living with us, started to playfully chastise my husband, saying that he should be grateful for having such a good wife, me, and that not everyone takes care of their husbands as I do. I felt a bit bad for sister-in-law, but we soon moved on from that conversation and I forgot about it. Later, when I was cleaning up, sister-in-law was ranting to me about the situation and I was listening to her talk about how mother-in-law had sexist expectations, and I was just like, yeah, she's from a different time and country. And then she started talking about how Big had these expectations for her to do most of the chores and cook every day, to which, without thinking, I said, yeah, but isn't that your job? Causing her to get really upset. She said that she never expected someone in my line of work to be sexist and that not everyone wanted to wait on their husband's hand and foot all the time, which really pissed me off, but I sorta just walked away from the conversation. For context, she's a stay-at-home mom to a first grader and most of the food she makes is basically frozen vegetables, pre-marinated meat, or stuff like chicken nuggets or mac and cheese, which brother-in-law thinks isn't the best for niece. She also doesn't keep the cleanest home or anything like that. It's not dirty or anything, just kinda regular. I think brother-in-law and mother-in-law were wrong for pointing those things out at dinner, but is it sexist to say that she should do most of the housework if she's staying at home? The end. Thank you a lot for watching. If you liked it, consider liking the video and subscribe to the channel. And please comment if you had a similar experience. I'd like to know your story. Bye. See you in the next video.